Okay, this is if you come down the court and you see this, this is our old friend, the 2-3 defense. We probably will see a lot of this defense. It might not be clear what it is at first, but if these two guys are the only ones who are moving around the perimeter, and these three guys in the back are more or less staying in a line or in a kind of formation like this, and they don't move forward, then that's the 2-3. All right, so the situation with the 2-3 is the first thing we want to do is spread it out. So let's put our left post and right post guys deep. You guys go behind the zone. We want to pull these two guys back. All right, we want to pull them back so that the rest of these guys are exposed. Remember, they only have two guys on the perimeter, and we have three. So we want to overload these two guys. We want to leave this guy alone. So in this situation, if we can pull those two guys back and we can move the ball around, we have this point of attack, this point of attack, and this point of attack, and only two guys to cover it. So we should be able to get going to the basket. So if we can pull these two guys out and open up gaps, then we want to move the ball, and then we want to have the attack come. Maybe it comes from this wing, right? But these guys are moving around trying to cover the ball, but they come over here. We pass two passes, we get it over here. They can't get there in time. This guy goes in. Don't be afraid of this guy. This guy in the middle, he's probably really good. That's why they put him there, okay? Don't be afraid of him because you're going to overload him. If these two guys have been out of the play trying to run around and we get a point of attack that's open, we want to go right at this guy. Take the ball right to the rim. You want to go to the rim. Make this guy cover you because your other wingman is going to come in. So if one wing attacks, the other wing is going to cut behind. Going to make this guy play him. They're overloaded. We stretched them. Pass here. Layup. Okay, that's the plan if we can pull those guys out. They might not do it. They might stay up here. All right, and if our guys are back here, and we have again three playing there too, again we might get a point of attack over here where this guy cannot cover in time. He can't cover this guy and this guy. These two have been pulled away. We get the ball. We move the ball quickly around the perimeter. We get it over here. This guy's overloaded. We might be able to get a pass in here to the post for a layup. All right, so that's another option. Here's another thing we can do against this defense. In this defense, they rely a lot on this guy. One reason why I don't like to play this defense for our team when we're on defense is that it makes these two guys in the back kind of passive. They kind of stand around most of the time not doing anything. This guy gets all the work. His job is to look scary. All right, he may be really good, but he can't play two guys at once, and that's what we're going to try to do to him. So what we can do, if the other stuff isn't working, we can pop out. So let's do this. He's playing right in the middle. Let's have our left post guy, our low post guy, post up right on him. And this has to be done really fast because we only have 3 seconds in the lane, right? This guy's going to pop up and post up on him. This defender is not going to want you to get in front of him. If this defender comes out to guard you and leaves the basket open, the other post guy should just pop in right behind him and we get the ball to him for a layup. So I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to want to stay between you and the basket. You're going to post up on him, put your body right on him, okay? Because what's going to happen now is he's locked up with you. These two guys are passive. The other post guy, the high post, right post guy, is going to pop right in front of you into this open space. This is a great space. Again, we have that diamond shape, and we want to get the ball either from the point guard or one of the wings. We have these 3 points of entry, an entry pass into this guy right here. This is all got to be done quickly so we don't get a 3-second violation, right? Post, space, pop, ball in here. Now the ball's in here. If we get the ball at the foul line, we're out of the lane, then this guy has more time. But this guy's still in. So as soon as this guy gets the ball comes into the high post man, the low post man should release. You've done your job. What's really going to happen here is the defense is going to collapse. They're like, oh my God, they have the ball right here. These guys are probably going to collapse on you. This low post guy should immediately go to one of the blocks, release, get out of the lane before you get the 3-second violation, but be available for a pass. Because this guy's going to turn, face the basket. Option number 1 is a pass to this guy for a layup. Okay. Option number 2, maybe you'll be able to shoot. Maybe you can drive. But again, remember the rule. If this guy turns and he's at the foul line, we have the ball here, and we have another guy on the block, we have an open block. If you're the wing on that side, that you've got to make that cut. You go in behind. So the options are shoot, pass, drive, or pass to the cutter for a layup.